Top 10 Democracy Topics for Essays. Democratic and undemocratic elements of the Constitution. The Constitution establishes a framework of governance in the U.S. It contains numerous core principles of democracy, such as free and fair elections. But are all its elements democratic? What about suppressed freedom of speech and concentration of power? Explore these and other unfair parts of the Constitution in your essay. Socialism and Democracy, Fundamental Beliefs and Concepts. This is an excellent topic for a compare and contrast essay. Consider exploring the two ideologies' core principles and fundamental beliefs and demonstrate what they have in common. You may also include real-life examples of countries that established socialism or democracy. True majority democracy, what is it about? Here, your task is to research the concept of a majority democracy, its principles, and how it differs from simple majority rule. Describe its benefits, such as the protection of minority rights and inclusivity. Then, outline the challenges of implementing a majority democracy. Democracy and its types. Did you know that there are many different types of democracy? They all have unique strengths and weaknesses that you can discuss in your paper. In particular, we recommend focusing on direct, representative, presidential, and hybrid democracies. What characterizes them? The possibility of democracy and development within the African state. In this paper, you should describe opportunities and challenges faced by African countries trying to establish a democracy. Pay attention to the historical context of democracy in African countries. In particular, focus on its development, factors influencing it, and future prospects. Democracy in the Middle East. In an essay on this topic, you can discuss the complexities of democratization processes in the Middle East. Start with reviewing the region's history and the legacy of colonialism. Then, turn to the challenges associated with establishing a democracy there. For example, talk about political instability, conflict, and other factors. Internet and democracy in the U.S. How does the Internet affect democracy in the U.S.? Does it help promote it, or is it posing additional challenges? Answer these questions in your essay. Make sure to give examples of how the Internet has transformed various aspects of political life in America. Democracy concepts and principles. Without understanding democracy's key concepts, it's impossible to establish and promote it effectively. That's why we recommend you write an essay on fundamental principles and elements of democracy. This includes popular sovereignty, rule of law, and political pluralism. The main threat to the modern democracy. Political polarization, the rise of authoritarianism, and disinformation are all threats to modern democracy. But which one poses the most serious danger? To find the answer, study the examples of troubled democracies and determine what factors led to their downfall. What makes democracy succeed or fail? Democracies flourish in some countries and fail in others. Why does it happen? Find the answer in your essay. Analyze the positive aspects that help democracies thrive and the challenges that lead to the failure of democratic ideals. Some notable examples are civic engagement, political culture, and quality education.